Hello, people of the internet, and what the hell are you doing here?
I don't know.
There's hours and hours of better content on YouTube, the site you're on. Why are you watching the two of us in a car talking bullshit?
Don't discourage them.
Why? But why are they here? Think about it. There's so many
because YouTube algorithms and I put search keywords so they can find that stuff.
Bullshit. What you're doing is you're making this video clickbait. Well, you fell for a clickbait video. On that note, welcome to Morning Recharge.
The fuck?
Come on, it's almost Halloween. We gotta keep this a little horrifying.
No,
whether it's for us or for them, I'm not gonna tell you until the end of the episode.
I will show the analytics later today, and I'll tell you if it's clickbait or not.
It's absolutely clickbait. I've seen your thumbnails. They are clickbait. They are such clickbait, and I am ashamed of what you do. But at the same time, congrats. Giving us those
Thank
views.
you. I try.
Now the question is, how long do those people usually stay?
It depends on the video. Some of them are actually stay for like a whole minute.
Whoa, a minute.
Yes.
I'm impressed. How many of them stay for the whole thing?
Yeah. It only gives me an average, so I cannot really tell.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha. On that note, if you're watching this, please watch the whole thing. If you want to see us yelling at each other more, go watch some of our older stuff down somewhere in the comments.
There's a lot more stuff down here. Like you go to our channel, like there's a lot of videos there. We just yell at each other the whole time. So there's that.
Sometimes we talk about something profound, like the video game industry,
or Marvel or Star Wars, maybe. I don't know.
Mostly we yell at each other.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I was saying, it's almost Halloween. We might as well keep the horror element up a little bit. On that note, what the fuck is up with Joker?
He looks like a fucking badass.
He looks like a pimp, goddammit. Alligator coat, nice little cane, all purple, and then like the weird Joker haha tattoo on his stomach.
He got his tattoo with a little smile on his stomach. Then he got that like serious face, a purple cane for classiness, a nice purple, is it trench coat or coat, whatever?
It's like a like alligator trench coat.
An alligator trench coat. And his Arkham pants.
Arkham?
Arkham.
Do you say Arkham?
Arkham.
The Arkham?
Yes.
Genius!
It's the morning, so I do this all the time. So he has Arkham pants, from his days in prison, because he loves those pants. They're comfortable.
Natural.
And he's barefoot.
Alright, so this is like a complete like psychotic Joker, right?
Oh yes.
Like, the other ones had, like, a method to the madness. This one's just, like, right out the door. Like, there's no idea what he's doing. Doing? Voice cracks are amazing. Gotta love him. Going through second, fourth, fifth puberty at this point. But no, yeah, I mean, again, remember, like, people kind of, I don't want to say that they shit on, but they kind of shit on Heath Ledger's Joker. And then, after the movie comes out, everyone's like, oh my god, this is one of the best Jokers ever. So it's like, I'm cautiously optimistic for this one too, because, you never know. If this one might turn out to be really good. I mean, sometimes even psychomaniacs, whatever they call them, have something profound to say, and, I like Joker just on basic principle.
Yeah, I'm slowly starting to, like, warm up to him.
Steven.
I'm not a big fan of like the whole tattoos and like all of that. If you notice, he doesn't have the whole like faked up extra smile anymore. Like the scars.
I think the smile
it's in his stomach
is that, and the smile is supposed to be more genuine, because Joker's smile was always like look at like how crazy I am, I'm gonna paint a bigger smile on my face or something.
No, those are usually scars.
Well,
yeah.
Heath Ledger's one was scars.
Yeah.
Most other ones are his face has actually been pulled up, or
yeah.
Otherwise, like he has an unnatural smile. I think his actual smile this time around, the Joker's not. The guy that plays him, I forgot his name. This time his actual smile is supposed to be the crazy one. So he doesn't need to have the scars or the like crazy uptight prosthetics that like push his smile up to his nose that I can't do. I think it's just meant to be more unsettling. than before this time around. Also, they might be going for more of a realistic kind of look on the Joker.
I think they're doing the whole realistic thing, for the whole DC universe.
Exactly, because like, you know, if you look at it's from Suicide Squad promotional material, obviously.
Yeah.
But if you look at some of the other Suicide Squad promotional stuff, like they look a lot more like realistic. Like they look like actual people that just happen to have gadgets.
Except Croc.
Except Croc.
He looks like an alligator man. Like he
I
looks
mean,
like that guy for like Doctor whatever his name was. I forgot, in Spider-Man, in the Amazing Spider-Man movie. He kind of looks like that.
All right. All right.
I'm sorry.
You completely derailed me. No, yeah. If you look at the rest of them, like, oh, can you just traffic real quick? Like, do it now.
Don't you worry. We're gonna make it on time.
Don't you worry, baby. That's gonna be copyrighted if I sing anymore.
No, it doesn't get copyrighted. Your vocals will prevent from copyright.
Oh, screw you.
It's not bad. It's
Not
just
bad.
this little thingy.
Is it just this?
Just a little thingy, yeah.
Alright, cool.
We're fine.
No, but what I was saying was, I'm gonna have to put this down. Sorry if this like ruins the video. You know, like if you look at the rest of them, like they look more like take Harley Quinn. Like she looks like a normal chick, sort of, that just happens to have a giant ass fucking hammer and guns. But I mean, like, otherwise it's not like
a nice booty.
You'd go there. It's not like, you know, she's like hyper cartoonized. You know, like we have to make this like a comic book chick kind of thing. Like she actually looks somewhat like a person. And
still nuts, but
still absolutely crazy. But I feel like that's kind of what they were going for with the Suicide Squad and like most of DC at this point.
Yeah.
Is they're going for more like, you know, like what if they just looked like people that had the gadgets. And of course, I'm applying this to everyone except Superman because Superman's fucking gay.
Superman is Superman. Like you cannot uncomic book Superman.
Yeah, I hate Superman. He's that playground like friend that you had that just like, you know, he's basically like, all right, well I know you got like guns and like lasers and you're dropping a nuke on me, but I got an everything-proof shield, so screw you, I win. Let's see how your everything-proof shield goes up against a bike.
And this is why I am on Team Batman for Batman v Superman.
Isn't everyone? All right, first of all, everyone knows how that's gonna end out. Batman's gonna beat the living shit out of Superman. Batman's gonna go, we don't have to be fighting like this. We can work together. We can end crime.
No, see, I would
join me.
I would feel that would be like Superman's response, because you know he's a wuss.
No.
He's gonna be losing. He's like, yes, please, I'll work for you. Please don't kill me, Batman, please.
It's gotta be Batman. Ooh, that's strong coffee.
What would Batman do? He don't need anybody.
I mean, jeez. You never know. Maybe.
Nothing can stop him right now. The Justice League has not been formed, so nothing can stop him. Nothing.
I mean, yeah, sure, maybe.
Yeah.
I still think that, you know, Batman's gonna beat the living shit out of Superman.
Oh yeah.
Batman, then, you know, like Superman's gonna be on the ground like, why? And then Batman's gonna go like, we could have been allies. We could have worked together to stop crime or something.
You know, I think this
some melodramatic bullshit, and then they're gonna shake hands and Justice League is gonna be the next movie.
Yeah. I think that this is why I think they're greenlighting a Batman standalone movie way before they do a Man of Steel 2. Because they're like, Batman is Batman, and everybody likes Batman.
And then Man of Steel was shit. Yay! I honestly didn't like that movie at all. It was just not good. It was generic. Well, it's not really generic, but it was dark, gritty Superman DC-ified. I can punch buildings and I can kill people, but as soon as I snap the head of one of my own alien allies, I can't help but go, yeah! I tilt my head further back with the headrest. And then like,
you remind me to just put the image of those desert people from Star Wars while you do that.
Just loop that for a little bit. Do it now. That's gonna be amazing. But no, and then it's like, you know, I can't allow my people to go on. I must destroy my egg baby things. How do they reproduce? Do they reproduce from eggs?
What?
The Batman or Superman's race?
No, they.
Because I remember him blowing up a bunch of eggs.
I don't know. Well, no, he was the only natural birth.
Oh, okay. And so then he blows up the eggs that would have been more Superman people, and then there's no more Superman people in the entire universe.
Yeah.
And now he's Superman's last of the Superman people, and he's very sad.
Yeah.
End credits. Yay! Movie that shit on itself. That's how retarded it was. I honestly.
I was kind
also,
of.
sorry if I offended anyone. I just realized I said fucking gay and retarded in the same video. I'm gonna get so much hate mail for that. I'm sorry. I really don't mean to use that kind of language. Take it out with the guy that unfortunately knocked it into my head, which is not this one or this one. It's the guy that you don't need to worry about. No, yeah, like it's basically just shit on itself. Like I didn't like Man of Steel at all.
Yeah.
It was just so bad.
I didn't totally dislike it. There was some enjoyment to be had in there, but it's not. I watched it because there was nothing else to watch in theaters.
Yeah. Pretty much the same reason I went to see it.
Like there's nothing really out. Monsters University, you know, I already watched it. You know, we had nothing else to do. Let's watch Man of Steel, whatever. Not that great.
Yeah.
Enjoyable. It sets up a couple of cool things, but not that great.
It was not. I did not get any enjoyment out of it. I went in with low hopes because I've never really liked Superman. Because you know, he's Superman. There's nothing else to him. You know, he's the most like two-dimensional character that DC's ever made.
Yeah.
I
mean, look, he does have that new solar flare ability, in which he just turns himself into a nuke.
That's true, but I'm pretty sure he already had that in the comics.
He has that in the comics, in some recent comics.
Yeah. So it's like, even then, it's like, you know, again, Superman is Superman. There's like nothing else to him. Batman is a friend, a father, a son, philanthropist, Batman. You know, he's so many more things than I keep spitting everywhere. I'm so. What the hell's going on? But it's like he's so many more things, and then you can take anyone else in the DC universe, and there's so many more things than just generic superhero title that they have. And then you take Superman, and Superman is just Superman.
The Superman used to be the king of DC,
and then
it slowly became Batman. Like Batman just started taking over that title. He's now the more popular character, the one that everybody loves, that everybody knows about.
You're absolutely right.
So
I mean, part of that might be that the Dark Knight trilogy
so damn good.
Was so damn good.
I mean, I know there's a couple of things wrong here and there, in that, you know, like how did he get back from the desert all the way to Gotham City in The Dark Knight Rises? Who knows?
Yeah.
But you know, little
things.
Yeah.
Little things. I mean, of course, they can always like explain that in the beginning. They might have like, you know, a cut to him in the desert, and then you know, him having voiceover explaining how he got back to Gotham. I'm sorry, I just realized that I got like super like melodramatic, like super like tired out in the last like couple of minutes of recording. I'm normally a lot more pumped up than this. Jesus, what's wrong with me? Yeah, no, I mean, but yeah, no, DC is like, I've never really liked DC all that much anyway. I've always kind of liked Marvel a bit more. I'd say always since I've started following superhero movies and comics and TV shows and whatnot, which is, you know, about around 2000, I don't know why I said that like that, 2008-ish?
That's when the Arrow Man came out and all this.
Yeah.
Good to start.
So, like, that's kind of when I started following the superhero scene, like, you know, DC versus Marvel. And, you know, I haven't been overly impressed by what I've seen by DC. Dark Knight trilogy was great. Everything else has been kind of like, you know, stale in my opinion. Marvel's been a lot more up my alley. But we've been talking about Marvel and DC and superheroes for way too long. Like, Jesus, how long have we been recording?
A while. I don't see it.
I can't actually see it.
15 minutes.
Yeah, no, that's way too long.
Let's move on to indie.
Indie? Alright, let's hear it.
There's a report coming out that says Lucasfilm says like we are not gonna recast Indiana Jones.
Question, wasn't Lucasfilm dissolved?
No, Lucasfilm is part of Disney.
Okay, got it.
Okay. So they're like, no, we're not gonna recast. And everyone was like, but Chris Pratt and like all these other people that could be in it. Nope. Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford.
Yeah, Han Solo is still gonna be the guy. And I don't like this.
No?
See, he's too old. And after the trilogy ended, I think that was good.
No, the use of the word trilogy. We don't talk about the fourth one. We don't talk about the weird mystic voodoo magic space stuff. What I can see happening is Indiana Jones is the old man. He's the mentor to the next Indiana Jones, the next, well, quote unquote Indiana Jones, the next explorer, you know, archaeologist, professor.
Yeah.
You know, Harrison Ford, the old guy, is just the professor now, and he's teaching the next one how to be the next Harrison Ford. You know. Yeah. Next Indiana Jones. Yeah, and I can see that happening. Of course, that's like wild speculation. I came up with that on the spot just now. And it made sense in my head.
I mean, they could pass the baton to someone else. It's just that
they could have. They could very well have Indiana Jones be Indiana Jones, but the next one could be generic Marley.
Just have like the Force Awakens thing, where like they're passing the baton to the next generation.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I could very easily see that being Chris Pratt.
Yes. Everybody wants Chris Pratt in this because he will be perfect for this. Even though he's already Star-Lord and Owen in Jurassic World, let's add one more guy to his catalog.
I mean, Chris Pratt is like, I'm not saying I'm gay, but I would totally make up with Chris Pratt. I mean, let's face it, Chris Pratt's pretty fucking awesome.
He's awesome. Just not that kind.
No?
No.
Alright. I mean, you know, when Chris Pratt calls me and says, hey, I heard that, you know, there's a proposition going on.
Alright, I'm out of here. No.
Well,
no.
there's the door.
Okay.
Please don't actually. We're in traffic right now.
Oh, damn it. There's no cars behind us. I'm fine.
What do you mean there's no cars behind us? There's cars in front of us. There's cars behind us. There's cars next to us. There's cars right there. That's a truck. That's not a car. There's a car right next to us. Are you shitting me? Like, really? There's no cars behind us? Alright, yeah, sure. I guess there's no sun in the sky either. Idiot.
That's no sun.
That's no sun. That's a meteor. And kaboom. And, you know, extinction event.
Hi, Ultron!
Yeah, we're fucked. But no, yeah, I can totally see, like, LucasArts casting Harrison Ford as Indiana Jones, and then having someone else be the next, like, you know, the whole passing of the baton, you know. Harrison Ford is Indiana Jones. They're never going to change that.
Yeah.
But then someone else is going to be the next, like, hero. They can, like, probably, like, get another, like, 2 movies out of it.
Yeah. I think they do want to get rid of that whole Shia LaBeouf indie Ford thingy. Just do it!
Oh god. So Shia LaBeouf, he's like so like done for, right?
Yes.
Like between
his limited redeeming factor was a meme.
Yeah. All right, cool. Cause wasn't he like the first like Transformers or something?
The first 2, I think.
Yeah.
You know, but back when people actually were well, no, never mind. As soon as he left, the movie just became more successful.
Yeah.
I was like, he wasn't. No, he didn't really bring that much to the table, anyways.
Yeah. That's, yeah.
So,
yeah.
No.
But no, yeah. So it's definitely, I can see that happening because I mean, you know, if Star Wars is doing it, why not? Indiana Jones.
I mean, Disney has the rights, so they can do whatever they want with it.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, that's not too much horror because it's like we can obviously expect Harrison Ford to be Indiana Jones, Indiana Ford.
I mean, as long as they don't make Indiana Jones Kingdom of the Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, huh?
Means to save you, Andy. I can't do the voice.
No.
I refuse to do the voice. But no, yeah. But that's not a whole lot of horror, and I feel like with Halloween coming up in 3 days, we can definitely hit up on the horror. So let's talk Halo 5.
Yeah.
Apparently, some poor souls have had issues with downloads, especially like digital only.
Yeah.
It's what 55
gigabytes plus.
Why are you putting a J? It's gigabytes. Or gig and 55 gig download.
I don't care.
Yes, I care because it's not gigabytes. There's not a J in there. It's gigabytes. I guess next you guys you're gonna tell me that it's pronounced GIF and not GIF.
It is GIF. It's
Go fuck
officially.
yourself. Go
It's
fuck
officially
yourself. No,
GIF. It is official. It is
GIF.
official.
I don't give a shit. The guy that said was not an English major, and he's full of shit. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about, and it's all horse shit.
Like that horse.
Like that horse. Black Horse Carriers Inc. Congratulations for the free advertising on this horrible video. It's horse shit. The guy doesn't know what he's talking about. It's GIF.
No, he knows what he's talking about because he made it.
No. Just because he made it doesn't mean. All right, fucking Lucasfilms made it, Indiana Jones 4. I guess that's good too. That's supposed to be the way it is. Go enjoy it.
Star Wars made the original trilogy. The prequel trilogy.
It's GIF.
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 GIF. Back to Halo.
So it's a 56 gigabyte or 56 gig download.
Plus a 9 gigabyte first day.
Alright, you cannot argue
thing.
with me on gigabyte. It's absolutely gigabyte. It's not gigabyte. But anyway, there's also 9 gig first day or day one download, patch, whatever. And it's taking people hours and hours and hours, basically the whole day to download it. And then when they finally do get to like 95%, thing crashes, it gets jammed, and then you're bummed because now you gotta deinstall or uninstall everything and start the install over. And if you have the disc, you are in such a beat up car. Why are you going so fast, so reckless? You don't have a bumper on the back of your car.
He's Mad
Sir,
Max.
you are fucking stupid.
He's Mad Max.
No. We'll get to Mad Max later. But no, yeah, so there's definitely been problems with installs, day one downloads. I've heard that even the disc has had some issues.
Yeah.
Which I don't get. Why do you have to down or install off the disc if it doesn't let you play unless you have the disc in the console?
I don't get it. Like, it would make sense if you could play it off the download. But if you cannot do that, then what's the whole point of downloading it in the first place? I understand downloading the patches to the console. Once you put it in, you can.
But it's like
you can
it's
use
like
the
it's
patches
still
there,
like
but-
you put in the disc, and then it waits to install 50 gigabytes for 3 hours, 4 hours.
Yeah.
Before you can even play the game. It's like this is like pretty much only on Xbox One as far as I'm aware. 360 doesn't do it. Wii U doesn't do it.
No.
It has there's patches that you gotta do if you buy a game and it's been out for a while and it's had patches.
Yeah.
It downloads the patches. But other than that, it's like Xbox One is, as far as I'm aware, the only one that does this. Where it's you put in the disc, it has to install off the disc, and then to play the game, you still have to have the disc in the console.
Yep.
Because if you have the disc out and you try to launch the software, which has been installed onto the disc onto the console off the disc, it then says, "Are you the owner of this software? Please insert the disc." Why?
Yep.
It's like it's taking up so much space on the hard drive, just because it makes you install. And it's like, why the fuck does it need to do that? Like, I don't see any reason for it to have to install. And it's like, if someone can tell me why Microsoft finds it necessary to do this, please enlighten me, tell me. Because right now, I got no fucking idea.
Yeah, Halo 5 has not done so well, has it?
Yeah, it hasn't. I mean, you know, I got the Xbox One for the sole reason because I knew that Halo 5 would be coming out, and I was excited to play it. And now, I've heard that it's shit. I feel like I've kind of been cheated.
Well, I haven't heard it. I heard it's not shit, it's just not as good.
It's not Halo, basically.
Yeah. That's sad. That's awful.
Really pisses me off too.
Yeah.
Especially because, like, you know, I love Halo. I've been a huge fan of Halo since I was like 12. Let's be honest. I kind of started playing a little bit before, like, you know, probably should have. But you know, Halo's been a great thing to have. It's been an amazing, you know, series.
Yeah.
And then, you know, this last one comes out. Like, you know, I was okay with the ODST. Reach was all right. You know, 4 was kind of questionable. I still enjoyed it. And now I've heard that 5 is like just straight up not Halo. And so I don't know what to make of that because I've always loved Halo. I've enjoyed playing through Halos. I enjoy the story that they have.
Yeah.
I enjoy the gameplay. And now it's like what I've heard is pretty much just shit. And I don't really want to get it anymore. Jeez, fuck voice cracks.
It's still the best shooter that has come out in the past couple of years.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, it's like it's the best shooter, but it's not Halo. You know?
Yeah.
It's like that makes me really sad. Also, the biggest thing I have against it is that it doesn't have couch co-op. It's like that's like one of my favorite things about Halo is that it was one of those games that still let you just pick up 2 controllers, jump onto a couch or on the ground with a friend, and just play through a campaign, and just waste hours and hours of time. And now you can't even do that anymore. It's so dumb.
It's sad. All just to keep a steady 60 frames per second.
Yeah, it's like I understand, you know, the PC Master Race goes, oh, we can glorious 1080p at 60 frames per second, but it's like you're sacrificing performance and gameplay for 60 frames per second. That's not worth it.
Yep.
Also, you know, on consoles, I don't really mind if it's locked at 30, because, you know, that's kind of what I've come to expect.
Yeah.
I think, who gives a shit? I don't care if it's 30 or 60 frames. Like, as long as it's not dropping to like 8 frames per second, I'm fine. You know, as long as it's running at least 30, it's good enough for me. If it's capable of running 60, cool. Thank you. You're doing a good job. I'll play you some more. But if it's running 30, you know, it's like, all right, it's still playable. If it drops down to like, you know, 15, 10, 8 frames per second, that's where I kind of say, what the hell's going on? Because that's like the point where it's unplayable almost.
Yeah.
You know? So I'd rather have the resolution and the gameplay with 30 than, you know, 60 and then not have couch co-op, and have like the resolution drop to like 240. Like, that's not worth it. That's not a good trade-off.
It really isn't.
I don't really.
I mean, I think that was their excuse for the first place. Like, whenever they announced that we're not gonna have couch co-op, was like, oh, we needed to make 60 frames per second happen, but this was the only way to do it.
It's just so. I don't like it.
No.
And it's like, you know, it makes me really sad because I've been a huge fan of Halo. I absolutely love Halo.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, like they're fucking up so many things.
And I
There's a
remember
lever down here under my steering column. I don't know
Yeah,
what it does.
I remember when Halo 4 came out, like, you were jumping up and down.
I got
Like
that like 2 days after launch, and after that you didn't see me for a week.
Yeah.
Because all I was doing, I was just beating the game on Legendary, over and over and over, trying to get achievements, trying to just get through those better scores, trying to get the goddamn Master Chief helmet for multiplayer. which I figured out why I finally figured out why I didn't get it.
Why?
My Xbox 360 wasn't connected to the internet at the time. So even though I beat the campaign on Legendary Solo, the matchmaking didn't record that I did it. So I need to go back and do that again. So if you don't see me for a week, you know why.
Yeah.
Or for a couple of days, because I'm good at Halo. I can beat Legendary in 2-3 days. Definitely not in one sitting.
Yeah.
But probably in 2 or 3 days.
Oh my goodness.
But I mean, no, yeah, it's like I've been super excited for Halo 5, and then I started hearing news about it, reviews, and now it's like I don't know if I want to get it, honestly. And that makes me it makes me sad that I have that thought that I don't want to get a Halo game.
Ugh.
So, yeah.
That's sad. I was actually gonna get an Xbox One. Like, okay, I'm gonna jump ship. I'm gonna go to an Xbox One, buy one. Halo 5's gonna be the thing, and then no.
That's not that great. I mean, I still say get the Xbox One just because you can play online with me a lot more, because that's what I've got.
Well, the thing is that I'm not home that much anymore, so there's an issue with that.
But it's like Xbox One, they've been doing well otherwise, but then Halo 5 kind of killed them.
Yeah.
It's like or they killed them for me at least. I know there are people that still like it, that are probably more fanboy or more diehard Halo fanboys than me. But for me, it's just not that worth it. Like, I don't see why you don't want why I get it. It's just yeah.
Time will tell. Maybe they're gonna fix something, which I don't think so.
I mean, I'm gonna wait for some more user reviews on it.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely positive Bruce G is gonna put out some Let's Plays on it. Like, absolutely positive. I mean, if they haven't already. I haven't checked out the channel in a while. I'll get a feel for it off of those, and then I'll make a better decision about buying it. But at the moment, I'm not getting Halo 5, which is really sad for me.
Yeah.
I was super excited for Halo to come out, and then with the Master Chief Collection being what it was at launch, I was hoping that Halo 5 would be better, and so far what I've seen it isn't. So that makes me kind of sad. But I mean, otherwise, I still love Halo. The old ones are still there. You can still go and play them whenever you want. Obviously, they're not they haven't been destroyed from memory or from history. But Halo 5 at the moment is not worth it to me. And there's your horror story for the day, leading up to Halloween. That was a Halo 3 soundtrack, I think. I can, contrary to popular belief, I can actually kind of sing. Not well though. Not at all. I can make noises, but I can't sing.
That sounds better.
Wolf! Really? Really?
Wait, there you go.
Really?
Yeah, that was something. Right there.
But no, yeah. So I mean, I think we've kind of run out of things to say.
Yeah, that's.
I haven't really figured out anything else.
That rant.
We've yelled at each other over gigabytes, over gigabytes, and GIF versus GIF. We've yelled about Halo, talked about Suicide Squad and DC in general. Didn't we have one more thing that we're gonna talk about?
Triforce Heroes.
Triforce. Well, that's on
that's
the
3DS now. Yeah.
Which is also a great game, and we talked about that on Monday, so we're not gonna go down that rabbit hole again.
It was good.
That was like just Zelda podcast, basically.
Yes, it was.
Or a vlog. I still don't really know which one this is. Is this a podcast or a vlog? I feel like it's more of a podcast, seeing as how
Half
long
and half. I don't know.
Later.
With the whole yelling at each other and stuff, I don't even know anymore.
My favorite part is when they yell at each other.
Yeah.
Yay! Oh god. Just two idiots in a car.
We gotta find ourselves some lives, man.
Yeah, we do.
Right, so I think this is pretty much the end of it.
I mean, yeah, this is.
Right.
Yeah, this is pretty much it. Wow, the sun is just. Remember how I said like in the first or like the second one, like the sun gives us two things: life and lens flare.
Yeah.
Well, it seems to be giving us more lens flare than life at this point. Whoa, are there normally this many cars in this lot?
No, but we're kind of later than usual.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, we are. Well, while I try to look for a parking spot, I guess we'll try to wrap it up here.
This video was directed by J.J. Abrams. That's why all the lens flares are around.
Yeah, thanks for that. Anyway, thanks for hanging around with us. Bearing with our antics and our stupidity.
You can range in the comments about who's right or wrong. I'm definitely right and he's wrong, but can't fix that.
Do you also say giraffe? Or do you say giraffe?
Giraffe.
It's giraffe.
Yeah.
Not giraffe. It's giraffe.
Giraffe.
Giraffe. Alright, well, this is gonna go down.
What?
This is next week's episode. Thanks for hanging around with us. We're two idiots in a car. This has been Morning Recharge, and
like, comment, subscribe, and all that. So
you're one of those people on YouTube,
yeah.
aren't you? Tell your friend, tell your dog, get your cat to watch these videos. I don't know, something. Thanks for hanging around.
Don't show it to your kids.
Do not show this to your. If you are like under 12 and you're watching this, go see a therapist or something, because this is incredibly wrong for you to be watching. On that note, thanks for hanging around. We'll see you next Monday. He'll probably do something on Nintendo Direct. Is that? What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
What the fuck is that? There's a fucking bug on my windshield. I don't know what that is.
It's tiny. It's pretty though.
Oh, well,
Okay.
bye.
Bye.
Also, bye-bye.
Bye.